Hello everyone, welcome back for Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and I have another deck for you on day 26 of 30 Days of Lands. So, welcome back. This time we're trying Temur. I wanted to try going with a more Temur strategy uh, to splash for blue, and that way we could get access to the Rain Shaper. The Rain Shaper is a flying 2-1. You get to return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature gains Shroud until end of turn. And I think that could be pretty dope to, for 3 mana, return a land, give something Shroud just in time to dodge a cast down or a removal spell of some kind. Garden, which could be really, really good. We could end up going into a full on control deck and just uh, play like a creature like this and just cycle a bunch of land ETBs. Like, cycle the garden or cycle the step, gain all the protection that we need from Edict, and also just destroy the graveyard. The last time that I tried something like this, I ended up just Bajuka bogging somebody's graveyard in its entirety whenever I wanted, and it was awesome. The step was also very, very, very good. Surgery's step was sweet last time that I played something like this. Last time that I played a strategy like this, I believe it was in Bant. Yeah, it was in Bant, and I was playing looting creatures instead. We did have some of these scouts and some of the, well, we had two different scouts, and those were our creatures that we were desperately trying to protect. But here, I think the 8/8 Trampler is a little bit better, and will sometimes protect the Typhon. I'd rather go for the Beast. Also, I'm very tempted to cut in a Boreal Grazer and go up another scout, but I think I'd rather just try like this first. See how things go. Fortunately, there's no cab waiting for us, but there was a passenger waiting for us as soon as we made a cab. Alright, we will play first. We'll say hi. Um, Not great, but alright. I can live with it. We have land of a sort. Familiar Depths. That's uncommon in Pauper. That is strange. I think I'm gonna throw a Boreal Grazer down. Alright, so they're not on Scred. I think that was obvious from that. Tome Scour. Mill me. Oh, it's a Voracious Typhon. That drew me a card. Drew interest. Okay. Instant and Sorcery Mill. No Jaces. Alright. Fog might be nice. Quicksand. Pass the turn. I want to set up these scale the heights a little bit better. Brainstorm. Frantic inventory. That's good. For them. I would like bog. One bog, please. Scale the heights. We get to draw a card. We get to make another land drop. So this Simic Chamber can come down, pick up this. Actually, Forest is. Then we'll go ahead and get in for an attack. Untap. Well, this was nice. And does get me bog. Does exile their yard. Does exile my yard. If I play Ross's. I think I'm gonna go for Reap and Sow. Actually, might be a little bit better. Now I'll fucking slime the beast. I'll slime the beast. We'll do it. No thanks. Frantic inventory. Okay. Black. Oh, you're blue blackmail. Okay, I see. I see. Divest. Oh, this is coming down. I'm gonna ruin the rest of those frantic inventories for you. Gracious Typhon. Sure. They seem nervous about it. I'm like, oh, they might not. I'm just gonna take it. Swing back for 10. Go down to 8. I'm gonna go for the tempo play here of we're gonna destroy that. We're gonna get one Boogle. We're probably gonna have to exile my yard. Oh, dang it. I should exile my yard. Okay. Get rid of both my Voracious Typhons. Ah, yeah, if I could have targeted their yard. Well, okay, I'm still killing you. I'm almost... Or actually... Crop rotation. You can throw away Bajuka Bog. Play... what's in our deck that could help here? Oh, I know. Uh, that puts that in our yard. That puts a card in our yard. Makes us an 8/8. We get a bounce land. Return Bajuka Bog. Play Bajuka Bog. That works. Simic Growth Tuber. Turn this. Replay this. None more for you. So if they block this, it's not lethal anymore, but they also have to block this. We'll put the counters on. Nicer. Lethal! That's right. You're not gonna mill me out again. Pyroblast seems pretty dope. Fire Cannonade also. I don't think Jace's Erasure... They don't look like they're playing Jace's Erasure. They're using mostly instants and sorceries. They usually don't play the Erasures, the Jace's Phantasms until they're like 5/5s. So 1 damage to each 5/5. Thinking no. Although I can Bajuka Bog and Reap and Sow in response, but I don't want to have to set it all up. I think I might just prefer having Hydroblast. They seem removal light, so unfortunately this doesn't get to do a lot in this episode. Man, that's a shame. If they had removal, we didn't see it. We just saw Frantic Inventories, Instant and Sorcery Mills, Jace's Phantasms, and some interesting lands. They have some very nice art. Ooh. Oh, man, a bounce land would be great. Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. Well then, better. Ish. Oh yeah, we saw brainstorms. We'll land, that's cool. Thoughtscour. Alright, I was about to ask, where's the Thoughtscour? Rasa Beast. Alright, thank you. It's 1 land. Next turn we play out both these. Ooh. black for? Oh, I don't really want to find out what the black is for, but we're gonna. Does this exclude? Oh, thought collapse. All right. These are 8/8s. That's nice. All right. That's annoying. I will attack. Well, calling roll call. Don't do that. Is this what's gonna happen? They're just gonna. None of my bounce lands yet. None of my bounce lands yet. Oh god, there's one. Okay, so they get to mill me for 6 more cards. Oh no, they use that. They cast that from the graveyard. They'll have 1 card in hand. Sure. Rage Hound? Card that I can cast. Sweet. There's the attack with all button. I was worried that was gone forever. It's not. Watsy knows. They returned it. Untap. 3. Curse of the Bloody Tome. I will remove that shortly. Trigger on the stack. Too late to actually kill it. Oh god, I want to play Scare Tiller and start doing my stuff, but I think I need to stop and kill that thing. Blowing up counterspell, right? Oh, let's go for it. For it then. Hit you for 4. They didn't have counterspell when I tried to play this, otherwise they would have played it. They were willing to counter a 1/3 Liner War Scout, but not a Rage Hound. I'm trying to gauge whether or not it's safe to play either of these. Play Scare Tiller. I mean, they're representing it, but yeah, they didn't have it. Mill your deaths. Okay. Thriving Grove. We'll choose red. We'll go ahead, get in with everybody. Alright, they just take 5. I'm gonna go ahead, Fire Blast. That. Get rid of it. None more. Wait a minute. Next turn, can I? No, I can't. I'm still one shy. I was hoping that I could put 2 +1/+1 counters on Scare Tiller, and then just attack for lethal, but I am still short 1. Land. Ah, yes. Some jank on jank action. Competitive. I want to be competitive. I want this to be competitive. Well, alas, it is not. So far, I'm kind of like scaling the heights with over 20 creatures in the deck. It seems like a perfectly good catch-up mechanic. It's just like it cantrips, it gives you a +1/+1 counter, and you gain 2 life, and you get to play an extra land if you have it. It's not the worst thing when you have a ton of mana to just cycle a card off and get a little value off of it. Thinking that it might be fine. What I wasn't particularly impressed by anything there. Unfortunately, it wasn't super hard matchup. The multiple Reap and Sows and Crop Rotations to keep getting back the bog or not do seem sweet. I'd like my mana base to be a little bit better though. That is unfortunate. The mana base will not be better for a while. Until we have legacy duels in the format. So that's the deck for now. I will see you all again a little later, hopefully. Now, coming in for the face touch, and wait, no, we're not doing the face touch in this series, are we? I think we are. All right, you're good. Have a good night.